Okay, this Baba level pack called This Way by the Ominous Pigeon is very weird. It doesn't explain any of the rules. It lets you play the levels in a messed up order, so I do spend like 1.5 minutes on the first puzzle. It's a good level pack though. Subscriber numbers, blah blah, now watch the video, enjoy. This Way, Pigeon, Where the Frog is the Art. Anyway, let's see what this pack is about. What the? Hey, you know where the fruit at? It says, does it spell something here? Okay, this pack is already extremely strange. There's just some stuff that drops. A wall just dropped, I guess. There's no music. 6. What's going on? Duplicator. Okay, this pack is extremely weird. Like, it's not using regular Baba rules whatsoever. There's like a weird fairy. Maybe there's 3 things that need to be sunken in there? Or maybe we bring the flag to the ferry or something. But I can't push this. Like the entire cursor just dies. Maybe you push an object with another object. That utterly failed, I guess. Maybe you lure the fair. Why did you become a burb? Okay, I guess this is one of the weird Baba packs. I wish I could give you a better introduction about what this is. But right now we're at the what the hell are the rules phase, aren't we? And I'm still not successfully able to get the birds killed. Maybe there's some way to go up, like, there. Okay, hold on. If I put the cursors in this position, select, down, left, you can see that my first down motion makes the fairy move in the spot that I want it to go, so like there. So that means that there is in fact a way to get the fairy to move and destroy. Now the thing is, though, it's still not really... It says duplicator, though, so maybe we should have done this trick earlier. So then we become fairies. Okay. However, I don't think we want them to stack. That's very good info, though. Very good info. I guess you just put this coin there so it doesn't get modified. Down, left. Okay, down. Sacrifice. Alright, down. I'm sure, obviously look at the left fairy. I'm trying to move it. Wait! Wait! Undo. Turn that into a fairy. Boing. Alright. We're done, I think. Boom. Alright, now bring the flag to the... Uh-oh. Right, one of the cursor was supposed to die, wasn't it? That's why we have one cursor overage. That does make sense, yeah. Okay, let's get a cursor intentionally killed, and then bring this over. And I bet, like, the flag and the pigeon need to be on the same tile. There we go. Is there stuff on the overworld? There's... Wait. My tiles are better than yours. No, my tiles are better. Why are they arguing over tiles? These tiles are owned by the state. I didn't know we had monopolies on violence in Baba Land. 8. Once again, some stuff is dropped. I love how we're doing these in this insane order. Influence. There's an axe. Now there's poison and a fairy. Okay, the fairy can survive that. Oh, it... It just got moved away. Oh, we can just grab this axe. Well, maybe there's something to... Oh, why can I not grab it anymore? Is the rule that if it's next to a wall, I can't grab it anymore? Seemingly. I can also use it to destroy a fairy. Well, I mean, Okay, can't move it down. I really thought it was, like, moving the axe into the water or something. If not, I'm just gonna put this here. What was the axe doing? Alright, anyway. Weird. And now there's water. I ran out of funny stuff to say. This is like a Baba's New anti-pack. There's no music. There's no tutorials for anything. And the characters are too busy memeing. And what do you mean level 11? I'm title card. I'm Toad. Anyway, like... Okay, I guess I can just kill you. And okay, I can just do this. Look, it's not like I mean to do these in this ridiculous order, but maybe there's not even actually a level 1. Extrapolate. Okay. So, is there... Okay, well, I mean, this fairy does not want to get owned. There's also duplicating coins, which probably can turn into axes. That's correct. But if they're against walls, they of course can't do anything. So is this axe only here to get in the way? I guess it is. If I just do this with a fairy, I don't want them to stack. Okay, the fairies don't stack, which is good. Our issue, though, is that there's no way to destroy two of the... Oh, wait. Wait, what? I thought the fairy couldn't push the axe from the last level. Okay, well, I guess we just need to grab the dupe coin and use it then. For the flag, because I keep forgetting that's the thing that needs to happen. Okay, this is a weird freaking pack. Hey, are we gonna be able to escape or not? What the hell? Back to Gigi? Okay, very weird. Hello? Okay, here's level 10. I don't know about this video. It's cursed. There's an orb. Is it gonna give me a bonus even? Well, there's an axe that I can send probably to the nowhere realm because it's gonna get stuck. And we do need it out of the way. There's a fairy. This fairy is not gonna be easily thrown in somewhere. Maybe it needs to be placed specifically so that the fairy has a place to go. That would make sense to me. Now, at this point, the axe needs to go there and go left, right? Although, who's gonna get the flag? What? Anyway, I think the axe goes here. Gets pushed. And now, as for the flag, maybe this is a duplicator. I don't know. Maybe circular things act as dupers. This is not looking good for the possibility of actually beating this level. Uh-oh. Maybe the flag is the thing that... I mean, not the flag. Maybe the fairy needs to be the one that dies instead of the axe. This doesn't look very intuitive, but maybe it can break a tile or something. Nope, you can't break the flag. What? Hey! What the hell? Where's the goddamn bonus? I just grab this. But grab the freaking orb first. I got jump scared a third time by a puzzle game this year. Let's get to the flag. Where's the axe? What? Wait. What? You've got to be kidding me. So I can just put the orb on the axe and then I'll grab it? Cursed. And yeah, you need to get the orb. In order to confirm getting an orb, you also need to beat the level. 9. Oh. Why? Holy fruit! Well, hopefully the apple is good, and not the opposite of good. Anyway, what's going on? Wait. Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize that I could survive because I guess the cursor that's not red is just floating. There's two fairies. I could grab them. I guess I probably want to bring the axe, right? No, the axe just dies when next to one of those purples. Does it, like, copy the property of what's next to it? Oh! Oh, that's why it acts the way it does with regards to walls, isn't it? Okay, I got it. I mean, from it being an axe, you would think it would be breaking walls, but no. That's why I moved it next to the flag the other time. However, this is still a problem, seemingly, because I can't get right next to it, because then it'll steal the defeat property from the poison pool. It looks weird, but maybe I do that. I can't leave... Oh, I can leave it. Okay, so, like, it doesn't propagate. Like, even though the axe is defeat... Like, I need to be carrying it in order for it to be a problem. And I think I want this to happen. Why? Oh, God. It copied the property of the fairy, which is why it went to the right. I understand now. Because I made the axe face right when I moved it here. Well, I guess the coin was facing to the right. So I guess I need to do that to make the coin face up, because the objects face in the direction that they were last moved in. Also, I'm not even sure this is, like, good at all. Okay, so now we have that. And now we can use the axe. Oops, hold on. There. Now the axe... Wait, I don't even know that was right. I think we wanted the axe to be the one that was alive. So... No, Okay, undo. I can't get to the ferry fast enough to like, and this place on the right seems a little suspicious. You know, because the axe is the thing that gives us the ability to actually win the level, I can't lose it. Okay, I have not figured out how to solve this. I've spent way longer on it than I should. I thought maybe there's maybe a way to make the fairy face left here. Like if you, let's say you like made your cursor red and then press left. That did not work. So I'm beginning to think that I just don't know a mechanic. Because I don't see a way how to get this axe, because this axe will always have to face not upwards if it needs to go up here. And it can't ever get stuck to this wall. So it must be the duplicate axe, but I don't know. It's weird to play a Baba pack with no music. Okay, it's cursed to go from level 11 to like 12. Oh god. Okay, look, there's level oh, we can't access level 4. Well, we could with the right timing. What the hell? Okay, here is apparently level 4. So it's called Magical Printer. Why is it? I guess it's printing itself, whatever. But, oh, we must be doing some trick where we have object duplication, right? Especially with the coins next to each other, that must be part of it. Yep, hi. Alright, cool. Well, that's interesting, because there was a level which had 2 coins really early on, right? Baba in Minecraft? I mean, Minecraft in Baba? No. There was a Minecraft Baba pack that I wanted to showcase recently. I don't think I even have the recording anymore, because the thing is, it's just Minecraft themed. It doesn't, like, use the Minecraft textures for, like, a real Minecraft, or, like, a more real, maybe more mechanically cursed implementation, so I don't know if people would want to see this Minecraft in Baba video, because they might feel like they got clickbaited. It's just Minecraft themed lightly, and not more heavily themed, but who knows. I just wanted to put that out there, because Minecraft and Baba, am I right? Oh, come on, I've spawned the other side of the wall, fine. Maybe we'll have some more orderly numbers in this game. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I think this is a lesson in open world in terms of video games. Drag to the flag. Oh yeah, well, very difficult. Or we could drag the opposite way. Did I just fail level 1? I'm some Taiji, inventor of Taiji lore, except that there's people in my community who don't know Taiji, so who knows if that's like, like, I want that to be a known reference, but it honestly, obviously, is not. Why is it so dark around here? Oh, frogging, no. What is this thing over here? Wait, this probably, I saw a light switch over there. Did I hit that by accident? What was that? No? What is this? I don't know what this object is, and I cannot seem to control it. Okay, next, or whatever. 3... This level ordering, man. He drank the goop. Did he die? Let's go away. Why is the burger talking? Go away. Why can I don't know how to get through. Avant-garde Baba is you level pack design. And there's level 7. Ow. Pawns. Alright, let's put the pawns in the water. Fragile packages. Okay, here's the axes. Except this one is next to a wall, so again, like... There's some, like, axe can destroy an axe thing, maybe. I mean, anyway... Oh, okay. Hold on, because there is an issue. The issue is regarding... Actually, I don't really know. I know the flag died to the... I guess this pigeon is melt. Pigeon is melt, therefore when it's next to here, it is also melting. Although it's interesting that it must be hot by default. No, it's not hot by default. It's because when it's here, it's both hot, due to the brick wall having hot, but also melt from pigeon is melt. Okay, anyway, we've got that sorted, but we may need to move the pigeons or whatever, because this needs to happen, but also we need to have a pigeon that doesn't die. No, hold on. I was totally gonna say what was gonna happen, but, like, we obviously need that axe to die, and you use that hot and melt interaction to kill the axe, because that makes it both melt and hot, because the pigeon is being moved next to which was melt. Anyway, here we go. Once again, the cursor... Okay, here. There we go. 8H. Why is the pawn room of 4 quadrants, anyway? Alright, where can I go to find some new... yeah, this is not a new level, of course. What's causing these to fall? Wait, there's like a trip mine. If you look at the fog that the Baba is in, if I press up or down, notice that there's no tile in the square above and below me, so they're like trip wires that cause that to fall. Okay. Okay. Nice meme. Is this where level 2 is hiding? No, of course not. Bomb Battle Club Deluxe. Okay, so maybe this is against everyone's expectations of good level choice, but we're gonna do level 12 now. Infinity Gauntlet. Oh my god. And this is a different type of coin again. I don't know if there's like a way to make more or whatever, but it sure seems like we might be destroying some water somehow. Though I wouldn't know how. Maybe you grab an axe with both of them? But like, can we only affect the axe? Maybe I want them to be like here and here so that they duplicate over to the other side. This double cursor thing is too cursed. We're gonna leave that other one here for now and try to make the fairy here face to the right so that we can use it. What the frog? What? Wait, what the hell was that? And I'm not really sure why I'm that surprised. It is just a logical thing. I guess I'm expecting this to happen more in an order, but they happen simultaneously, and they transform into each other. The axe turns into the coin, plus the fairy. Meanwhile, the coin is turning into the axe. And I'm not really sure this is something I wanted to happen so soon, but I think a chain of axes may not even work. So notice this means that the default facing direction of that axe, aka the coin, is upwards. Which means that it's not really suitable for doing some awesome thing where it continues to be a coin. Unless maybe, I don't know, like we have an axe here, except we die. I wonder if I have 2 cursors because I want to like start the first move, as in using the, turning the fairy to face right, and then with the other cursor, I bring the other axe from the right to the left into the water maybe. But also there's like this trick where I can kind of move the axe by launching the fairy, and then using the other curse to bring the fairy back into play, which wasn't possible in previous fairy and axe levels. And also, like, this area here is where I feel like all the action is going to happen. It's the automatic movement that really gets me, and, like, we need a flag on the other side, right? Sure, but I'm not missing anything with the topic here, because I kind of don't want that to auto. I want the axe to turn to the other axe. I wonder if that axe position could be even better. Like, I could do that. Then maybe send the fairy in between? I can't really do that easily. Proof of concept. Here, down. Okay. That'll work. If maybe the other axe is close enough. Okay, I spent a little too long trying to think of stuff. I moved this flag down. Because, like, this coin, unless there's a weird duplication happening, we have kind of an issue where we have 2 axes, so this coin can dupe to how many spaces? Well, only the spaces that are 2 away from the coin. Except that the path also needs to bring one object, like the flag, to the other side, of course. Now, the closest I've got to with that idea is you do this, you grab both the fairy and the axe, the fairy moves this way, and now you wait till this turn. And then there's the flag here, except the flag wanted to be here instead, and that's just too far away. Of course, an axe cannot be on the square where my right cursor is on, because the axe would just die to the poison pool. I wonder if we can move this here and put them together then. I don't think this will work, though, because the things will just die, but anyway. See, I have them on top of each other, but I don't have control of it. And I feel like even if I did have control of it, it would just insta-die. I have another idea after this, but as you can see, I can't even grab it onto the axe either. Also, something a little bit cursed with the idea that I could leave the axe here and maybe pick it up with the other cursor. But yeah, I don't have cursor control. It is interesting, though, you can, like, pick up the axe even though it's on a wall by having the cursor later on. Like, that's part of the idea that I want to try next. after I restart. Like, the idea that you can push an axe from one end to the other by using two cursors to be able to pick up the axe that is stuck to the wall. Because you see on the left, the axe is getting pushed into the cursor instead of the cursor trying to pick up an axe that is stuck to the wall. Okay, so we're gonna do the trick. Send this one to the other side. Make this axe face left. Now get the fairy to have the other axe here. Okay, so now the axes are on both sides now. To fix the embarrassment with the left axe, but the other idea was, like, if we accept that the coin is too low range, then what if it's a duplication thing? We get this freaking axe to be safe. Oh, we got here. And, do a trick. Freaking, how do I put this axe somewhere safe, my god? Okay, here. I just basically using the wall at the top. And now... Okay, so, we got there without the fairy moving everything away, which I think is good. And this axe can potentially move here, and then we have more coins than before. And the coin is maybe more safe than it was before. Wow, we just object duped a ton. Now, I guess the question is, can we make these move away safely? Maybe the fairy needs to go down and to the right. No. Safely, I said. My gosh. Cursed. I can't idle easily here, too. Me acting surprised, I need to do a lot of desyncing with the cursor. Of course, the remaining steps are going to involve the pigeon. Yep, get the pigeon here, and the flag here. But also, this is not enough. You see, this is great. This is exactly what I needed, except I can't click with the cursor, so I need to get these all out to the left. This is why I brought the fairy here. Can we wait a turn? We were desynced by a turn? Yeah, there we go. I knew we needed to do some duplication like that. Well, now that I think of it, I don't know why I even moved it, like, to the right, because, okay, once again, it's possible to have it desynchronized by a turn, but this clearly could have worked from the left side as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, anyway, there we go. And I hope the creator comments saying that that was absolutely not intended. But anyway, here we go. There's a tutorial on how to get that level. Why would you need such a thing? I didn't even know that pigeon existed until now. But wait, this is level 5. Am I flying? Is this 2D? Is this 3D? It's actually only 4D. Path find. Okay. Coins, which seem to dupe. I hope I don't lose duplication sources here, because I feel like I might. It's a little bit hard to tell. But we can grab a fairy from here and kill it. Dude, is it bad to kill it? Of course, we still have some trouble grabbing fairies, which is why we might want to bring the coins. I just hope I don't lose coins is the thing, though. And right now, losing coins is very easy. Should I have turned these into, like, a checkerboard pattern or something? Feels like it could be more resilient. No. Like, okay, I guess the checkerboard will actually fail. Like, it instantly dies. Actually, even this is not that great. Because, like, you look at this, and you cannot bring any of this, like, to stay. I thought this was, like, a coin duplicator level or something. But actually, with 3 tunnels here, it's almost like it wants you to go and make fairies all face in different directions just to get one that will survive. Hopefully there's nothing weird going on with the sands, but here. Boom. Alright, we win, I think. Alright, nice. Oh, lights. Where's all this poop coming from? Nice level 2. Also, now I know to follow these. Oh my god. You need to learn this. Lol fruit. Hi. Will this guy stop referencing packs that aren't even out yet? A guide to shattering. Anyway. Freaking, this is like a level 12. Go back to World 3, no one invited you here. The path to level 12 was also the same mechanic. Okay, you better be a hard level in disguise or something. I don't even know. It probably isn't. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 every day. So just go and do this. Wow. Wow. Alright, boom. Why did I never... Oh. Oh! Because I didn't realize the darkness mechanic until really late. So therefore, I didn't get the 1, 2 thing. We have 2 levels left then. Oh my gosh. Can I not go back? Okay, here. Ridiculous. There's level 3. How do you beat this? Wait, how... I still don't know how to access level 3. And I'm spamming idling. Maybe the final gate unlocks it? Oh wait, oh my god. That level of secret passage is really nostalgic to me because of some Everybody Edits worlds that I played and made that had similar levels of satisfying secret tunnels. That sure was a lore drop. Anyway, let's go. Shine through. It survives these. Well then, probably do something like this. I mean, it's only yeah, it's only the object that dies with those things. There we go. So those seem to be genuine tutorial levels, even though the way to access them is harder than accessing the other levels. True anti-pack. Alright, let's head back to level 9, in which I still feel just as clueless about. Oh, there's a 12 level gate over there. Oh, my frog. Okay, holy Farut. We're back. And do I have any more clue about what to do here? Don't get, like, I think it's just 2 fairies break this water, and the axe is sent up sometime. The axe cannot be sent here, because we don't have the time. I think we don't have the time anyway. I mean, what if this becomes a fairy or something? Like, definitely I haven't 100% felt for sure that this axe isn't the one in step 3. Even though the facing direction of this axe is very inconvenient. And it seems like it's easy to get stuck to a wall. The fact that this is an axe here instead of a wall, this blue thing, implies that this axe is probably not going through this tunnel. So I feel like it's a fairy that's going through this tunnel. But I don't know if I ever had the time to make that work. The timing, rather. To me, it feels like we're missing a step from here. And then, you know, I would do the coin to here. Here again. I feel like the step I might be missing is in here. Where, somehow now, I really want to grab that fairy and make it move this way. Through this. And I don't think that I can place this axe on the left to interrupt this fairy's position. Oh my god. We gotta... Remember the cursor thing where we managed to get an axe on a cursor? It's kinda that. I thought we were gonna make something really special happen around here, but it's not. It's not. Here, just go here. And what we need to do is... Okay, I guess we just keep... We keep the axe here. And this is the critical step. As you can see, the axe got onto the cursor because the axe is, you know, it's moving along with the fairy because the fairy is adjacent to it, next to it, rather. It's capable of moving and it can move onto the cursor, and the fairy just died. Therefore, we are now with the axe, and there we go. That took too long. Anyway, there we go. Okay, we need to get back to the 12 gate. It's cursed that there were custom sprites made for, like... Oh my god, 0! But yeah, numbers written out as words is cursed. There's a new icon type. The end. Hello. Oh, hi. Okay, Baba. I'm still controlling Baba, though. Thank you for playing my level pack. Happy August Fools. Okay. But where was Toad? Walls is stop. It looks more like 5. Wait, it actually is wall 5. Hello and welcome to my level pack. Okay, anyway. Bye-bye. There we go. I swear to God, that level... Going to the title screen was too fast, somehow. Something's got skipped. Is one of these packs gonna have a fake title screen exit one of these days? Lol.